You need to have at least one win in the books.
Ingram continues to work on that smooth three-point release.
Caldwell Pope to the middle. Here's Ingram. Reggie Jackson with the rebound. Right over Valanciunas. Wow!
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And just about a minute into the first quarter. MP outside. Passes it to Williamson. Here's Valanciunas. Traps in the tray.
Valanciunas continues to work on that shot. The catch and shoot and a great rhythm there.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. Now the pass to Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. And he's not dominating this sport. You know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Now here's McCollum. Last game we saw him score 14. And the dunk by MP.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Pass to Jackson. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And he lays it straight in.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now here's McCollum. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Back to Johnson. And it's Denver with the rebound. Last time they met was in Denver.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now, here's Johnson. This game, an incredible scoring display for him. Moves back up. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
MP being relentless in his approach. It serves him well on the offensive boards.
Jackson against McCollum. Jackson dishes to Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Johnson outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Over Caldwell Pope. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
On the wing, Jackson. He's guarded by McCollum. Jackson kicks to Porter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And you could say they probably were in control for 3 quarters of that game. But in that 4th quarter, man, they just fell apart.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of this.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Free throw good, MP.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode. Every play trying to do more for his team. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Now here's Jackson. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
New Orleans in the lead. Down low. Here's MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jokic. And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
After all the hype in the offseason, Brent, it's nice to finally get a feel for what these teams are all about.
Well, Kevin, you know the hype train around the NBA never stops rolling. So this league has grown in popularity globally. It seems like another jump over the past 3 or 4 years. People get built up and torn down at such a large scale. That's such a challenge for today's players to stay focused on the task at hand. And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Valanciunas with a screen on Jackson. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by McCollum. Valanciunas has got 5 now.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Jackson finds Jokic. Now here's Porter. Denver passing it around. Now Jokic. 32 points for him last game against the Clippers.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throw.
Now McCollum following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. Johnson's shot is off. Porter looking it over. He kicks it to Gordon. Outside Jackson. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Over Valanciunas. Valanciunas grabs the board.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Johnson outside. Back to Valanciunas. Passes to Williamson. Johnson inside. Guarded by Porter. Johnson inside. Porter's there. MP, no good. The Nuggets trail by 4. Passes to Jackson. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. To the paint. Johnson. And the dunk by MP.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here. Outside Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Yep, that one goes.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Williamson outside. And there's the pass to Ingram. Williamson is screen on Porter. Here's Ingram. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
Inside. Porter finds Caldwell Pope. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pelicans leading by 4. Williamson up top. Defended by Gordon. MP against Jackson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic passes to Jackson. Ingram with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. They get it back. Williamson with the bucket. And now a 6-point New Orleans lead.
Well, that kind of activity down low from Zion is exactly what they're looking for.
Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Misses the 3.
Just cannot get anything to go if there's going to be a way to get out of this hole. I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Johnson against Caldwell Pope. Johnson's shot is off.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And Jackson gets it to go.
He's a confident guy, and he's got a solid three-point shot, so Jackson rises and fires.
So for the Pelicans, and Nance kicks to McCullough. To the middle. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 11. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
We've got Nance. Johnson is out there with McCollum. Then it's Herbert Jones. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And it's off from three-point range.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Here's Strother. He's guarded by McCollum. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Just 5 on the clock. Watson finds Jokic. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They've held a 12-point lead early. MP going right to the rim.
MP, he's got it all, putting it on display here tonight.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. To the inside. Nance with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Nance sets a screen for McCollum. Up again. MP puts it back.
And how about this attacking mindset from MP? Getting great position ahead of time there to get the slam.
Here's Strother. Outside Holiday. Surveying the D. Here's Brown. Defended by Jones. A shot missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Johnson inside. Guarded by Holiday. Johnson double team and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Strother. He is guarded by McCollum. Pass to Strother. The kick out to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Trains the three-pointer.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Down low. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Great finish from MP, powering it home once he had that great position.
Holiday, the pass to Jokic. Watson with it. The pass to Holiday. Jokic with the screen on MP. Pass to Jokic. Takes a three. MP grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Inside, MP gets it.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
To the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Such a sweet touch there from Jokic.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram comes in for Trey Murphy. And the Nuggets making a change here. Pelicans leading by 12. This Pelican front office has done a great job, Brent, finding some diamonds in the rough. Players that have now helped.
Think about it, Kevin. They grabbed Jose Alvarado and Najee Marshall, both undrafted players. And those guys are key rotation pieces to change the tempo of any game. Herb Jones, a great steal in the second round, defensively comes in, creates havoc. I mean, a lot of really impressive finds for this front office.
Now here's Jackson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Williamson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And MP throws it down.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer at his position.
McCollum against Jackson. It's tipped. McCollum against Jackson. To the paint. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside for Jackson. Passes it to Gordon. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
They get the rebound. Johnson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 28.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Jokic with this screen on Jones. Brown the pass to Jokic. And easy 2 points on the layup. Jokic has got 16.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to MP. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Trey Murphy's checked in for Jones. And it's Jose Alvarado in for McCollum. Jordan, he's checked in for Denver. Porter comes in for Christian Brown. New Orleans leading by 15. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Denver. Caldwell Pope outside. And a wide open look for Porter. Hits it from 3-point range. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, the D's going to want to find MPJ, especially from the corner. He's consistent from there.
Here's Johnson. And MP throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? The Nuggets trail by 16. Here's Jackson. Alvarado grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Kicks it to Williamson. Williamson, the screen. Here's Ingram. Again, the Pelicans score.
And Ingram really could handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll. or he can score off it. Nice option.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
Some changes for New Orleans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Jose Alvarado. And a switcher also for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Jordan. Now here's Jackson. He has 5. Gordon kicks to Porter. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Monday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town.
And for that game against the Kings, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with it.
A shot by Johnson, no good. The Nuggets trail by 18. Now here's Jackson. The pass to Gordon. He feeds it to Caldwell Pope. Outside for Jackson. And the 3 ball is good. Jackson's got 8.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Inside. Here's MP. And then Jackson with the jam.
Such a luxury to have McCollum be able to play both guard spots. So not just a scorer, solid passer too. About 3 assists for his career.
Now here's Jackson. 8 points for him. Here's Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly. And just so good off the bounce. C.J. McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized. He finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness.
Now here's Johnson. Can't cash in from close range. 1:25 left in the first half of the game. From 11 feet away. Outside for Caldwell Pope. It's good from long range. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Pass to Valanciunas. The dish to Ingram. Feeds it to Johnson. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. And that one drops for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
On the wing, Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Reggie Jackson showing his physicality from the point guard position.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Now, here's Johnson. 37 points for him. Stolen by Jackson. One-on-one fast break. Gordon against Williamson. Jackson setting the pick here for Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. MP has been leading the charge for the New Orleans Pelicans. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Before we analyze that first half, we get to check out the power rankings.
Taking a look here at Denver, they need to step back and take a look at what's going wrong. Mistakes have killed them, not just turnovers, but poor decision-making. This is a team everyone wants to play right now to get a W.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the New Orleans Pelicans.
I don't want to resort to a hyperbole, but they've looked perfect on the offense for much of the night. The thought process, the execution, it's all on point.
Been a one-sided clinic on getting good looks, that's for certain. And Kenny, I don't think I've ever heard you use the word hyperbole. It's like you're reading it off a screen or something. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. Jackson is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Jokic in at the center position. To the middle, here's Johnson. The rebound by Caldwell-Pope. Three-pointer. Porter's got 10 points.
You feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. Three ball goes that time.
Valanciunas finds Ingram. Here's Johnson. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his fourth rebound in this one. Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists in the game. Jackson against McCollum. Williamson, the pass to Johnson. And MP throws it down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Nuggets. Trailing here by 8. With the teardrop, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans. McCollum's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Down low. Kicks it out to Williamson. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's an 11-point Pelican lead.
Nice feed from MP. Head on a swivel.
The 11-footer, and it's Denver scoring again.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. MP finds Williamson. Back to Johnson. From down in the low post, it goes. Johnson's got 41.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Brent, here we are looking at the New Orleans Pelicans. It does seem like they are improving. You think?
Well, they made the playoffs in 2022 and the play-in tournament in 2023. But there's something that they haven't had on the floor that you feel like if that gets right, they're going to get right.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. Some solid defense there from Jackson. On the wing, Jackson. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jackson's got 13.
Not letting the defense knock him off balance. Reggie does a great job just being assertive.
Get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
2 shots. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Jackson with it. 13 points in the game. Over to the wing. Jokic inside. Valanciunas is there. No good, and he's missed half of his 14 field goal attempts. Williamson against Porter. Here's Johnson. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jackson passes to Caldwell Pope. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That's the way to finish KCP with a show of force at the rim.
Ingram outside. And it's good for 2. He's got 9.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Jackson passes to Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. Caldwell Pope right side. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 8 now on the night. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Williamson outside. Back to McCollum, and stolen by Gordon. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Jackson. 13 points in the game. Passes it to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Gordon with no one around. And again, Denver with the triple.
0 hesitation that time from Gordon.
Pelicans leading by 4. Cullen passes to MP. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. It's Jackson atop the key. Pass to Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
Oh, yeah, the Joker's running wild.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. He dishes it to Valanciunas. To the inside. Here's MP. And again, unable to change momentum here. Denver's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jackson passes to Porter. Here's Jokic. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
McCollum kicks to Ingram. Over Porter. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by McCollum. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter. Caldwell Pope outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Williamson throws it down.
So awesome to see Zion healthy and showing off that elite athleticism.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Jackson. 13 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Porter. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Ingram. And when Zion Williamson-Brent is on the floor, he's one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, but we got to keep him on the floor. That's the way that not only Zion's going to improve, but this is the way this team has a pathway to the playoffs.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for...
Substitution on the court.
Here's Strother. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Holiday with the 3. It's hauled in by MP. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Cullum passes to Jones. Inside, Johnson. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Denver leading by 6. Here's Brown. The Nuggets with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
The Nuggets shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's Strother. He's guarded by McCollum. Holiday, a screen on McCollum. And the pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Nance. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nuggets lead by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Trey Murphy is out there with Nance, and it's Johnson in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And how about the pump fake there from MP? Totally fooling the defense there and able to draw the foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Here's Brown. Pass to Strother. And here's Jokic, covered by Nance. Denver passing it around. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Jokic. That one falls. Jokic has got 27 points.
Confident play.
Here's the break. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
You're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Strother. And yes, it's good. Break on a roll. Outside Holiday. To the paint.